is at all times. But I kind of like to show off when it comes to this fight, so I'm not going to do that. Maybe I should do that. Like, I remember some things, but not everything. Okay, person, you might want to get out of your car because of this. You're staying? And you're even moving forward? All right, fair enough. So, you regret your decision, or? This is the Tower Escape music. Oh my god, that's absolutely fantastic.
No! What was the acceleration button? I forgot. Now that was a big brain play.
Damn it.
Thanks for lining up for me like that, y'all. I really appreciate it.
Can you speak up a little bit? I can't hear you over the badass music. No, I don't like that, sir. It's me. I'm Destiny. Was it? Oh my god. Welp. First death. Hello, sir. Don't mind the fact that somebody just died behind you. Just take some fuel and get out of here. Okay, you know. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! No. Oh, that counts. Okay. Yeah! I did it! When you figure out the mechanics, you can beat the boss. Who would have guessed? Awesome. Okay.
Let's see if he does it again.
Oh my god, I genuinely thought he was about to do it again.
Here.
Gotta be a bitch. Damn it! That's fair enough. I'm so small. Nothing over there. Doesn't look like it. Like, because of the camera angle and how big I am at the moment, it's just like, I'm so small. I'll make it there one day, guys.
No. 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 But you know what would help? If you came here and give me a little chaos.
Oh,
Give me a little chaos. Oh, that's... Oh, okay, yep.
Hello.
Charlie watching.
Good amount, but not as much as we wanted to, and Chance and I decided that it would be very fun to do a co-stream today. We also have a friend Chompy here. He's not streaming this, but he's along for the fun. There's Chance. He's gonna be Orcish Green since he's a watermelon orc. And then here's Chompy, the big purple man that lit himself on fire. Good morning, everyone. I'm just gonna cut in a little bit earlier than normal. Normally I do 10 minutes, but I'm kind of here and ready, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. Hello, everybody. Good morning. So, happy Wednesday. I hope everyone is having a good Wednesday so far. My Wednesday has been pretty alright so far. Scrin Daddy, good job on getting first 9 times. Nice. Yeah, pretty much a lot of vibes this morning. I pretty much woke up kind of already ready for stream, but I really need to get food in me and I needed to do a Walmart order. So I did that Walmart order at like 10 a.m. ish, and then it didn't even arrive until like 15 minutes ago. So yeah, gotta love that, right? But yeah, pretty much today is we are going to be playing a Keymailer provided game. So I saw this game the other day on Game Grumps. I still watch Game Grumps, so the other day I saw they upload this. I think I had heard of it once before, but I didn't really see much of it outside maybe a TikTok clip or two. But I did see Grunts play it and it looked exactly like my alley. So pretty much what this is that it is a game that is made in the medieval times, where it's a shopping sim. You know, I've done a lot of simulators in the past, whether it be involving shopping or other stuff like Gas Station Sim and other such simulator type games, and they all do well for my brain. They always hit the numbers make brain go up and monotonous task made fun sort of deal. So I thought it was up my alley. So I happened to see this game was on Keymailer and I went ahead and gave it a shot. And pretty much immediately, in at least 24 hours, I don't remember if it was same day or the next day, but in at least 24 hours, I pretty much got the email saying that I was approved for this game. So I'm very excited to play it. Again, it looks exactly up my alley. I can't wait to give it a shot. But I do have to specify again, yes, I did get this game for free from Keymailer, but even if I do get a game for free from a company like Keymailer or other similar type of companies, that doesn't mean that my opinion is going to be straight at all. If I think something sucks, I am going to say it sucks. If I think something is awesome, I'm going to say it's awesome. In no way, shape, or form is my actual opinion inflated because of the fact that I got the game for free. I'll be 100% honest in all my reviews I ever do of any game. Pretty much most cases I have been super fortunate to get super fun or super cool games from Keymailer, so there hasn't really been an issue with that. But I do feel like at some point there will be something that I just have to straight up say, hey, this isn't that great, and then kind of go from there. But I don't think that'll be the case for today, but regardless, my opinions will be of my own that I will go ahead and share. Oh, I'm out of soda already. But yeah, without further ado, why don't we get started with the show? Hopefully there won't be many CPU issues here. I already was getting some encoding issues in the beginning, but hopefully we're good. Damn, this game is not loud at all. We'll see what's up, but let's play. I did just like New Game Plus. I did kind of start a very quick vial just to make sure things were working and stuff like that. We'll delete that and just begin a new save. Head outside. Teddy's Haven World saves only when you go to bed at the end of the day. Cat! We have a cat! Sarah? Good kitty. Adventurers come and go, picking up supplies before heading off to faraway places. But here, there's no rush, no pressure, just the quiet joy of making something on your own. This is your shop. Shape it however you like. Stock what calls to you, decorate every corner, and set your own pace. Some shopkeepers stick to their shelves, only others wander to the wilds for rare finds. Both paths are part of the magic. Ursa is more than a place. It's a memory, a tribute, and a gentle reminder of the ones we've loved and the stories we carry. The spirits here remember too, and they welcome you with open arms. We're glad you're here. Take your time, make it yours. Huzzah! And left click again. Oh, I think I'll put this first shelf right in the corner. Okay, all right, adjust his position, nice. Place 2 remaining furniture items, you gotcha. Ooh, this is a different shelf. Why don't we put this right here? And you, I guess, right here. Purchase products itself in the Book of Summoning. Ah. How much money do I got? 175 bucks? We just get... Oh god, I didn't realize I was making them all come at once. Drop that. I guess we'll just match the market price. Sword, that should probably go here. Your hands are quicker, you flow. Okay. I don't know what that should even say. Shelf starter, your hands are quicker, your flow is smoother, the hustle begins. Ooh, potatoes. I'll set the market price of everything once I kind of stock everything. Yeah, 65 bucks. With all the stuff I bought, I might need more shelves. Hopefully the shelves aren't too expensive. Which we're gonna need another shelf already because of the daggers. You, what are you? You're an empty shelf. Go to the register, scroll, and click left to open the register. Well, hold on. Not done. Okay, we are gonna need a couple more things. Did any fall, by the way? They did kind of, ooh. Ooh, I can already tell this is gonna be a good, fun time. A couple more shells. What are you? Oh. Which is a thing that gives me some money. Cool. Display. Need one more weapon display and another produce. Oh, there was an empty crate because I bought an empty crate. I'm silly. All right, let's get... You're not the one that I was wanting. Weapons over here. There we go. And then you. In a second, forgot to put the shelf up. And boom. All right, now we just have to set the pricing for everything. Which all of them, I'm just gonna match market price. All right. Bag of endless storage. There we go. Scroll. When you're ready to open the shop, interact with the light candle of time. You. Wait for your first customer to arrive. In the meantime, you might find some berries or stones to harvest outside. Sure. Already found some. Oh, I could just hold it. I was like mashing furiously the whole time. I bet this is gonna be a good time. Pretty much how it was. Like, I played Fantasy Life when it came out. Can't read that. Hi, shopkeeper. We think it a perfect place to dedicate a statue to Luna, the goddess of light. There will be a multi-day contract to acquire various resources, but at each stage we'll receive +1 max shopper. Let's start. We need 500 stone to enclose this area for further construction. I don't have enough of that. Okay. But pretty much, like, I do plan on going back to B Fantasy Life because the story is actually, like, lovely. But pick up the customer's coin bag. I have to return. There you go. But pretty much as I was playing Fantasy Life, it pretty much was all like numbers go up, make brain go burr. So hard for that game. Hello. Oh, the mage's girl has woven powerful magic into your shop. Thank you. Why does a goat need a sword? You know what? I'm not gonna question it. Yeah, I would literally sit there for like hours just collecting random bullshit in Fantasy Life. Even if I didn't necessarily need it, I would still just sit there like collecting random bullshit, because it definitely is also a game of like, I may not need it now, but I can need it in like 20 hours of gameplay sort of deal. Okay, random encoding overloaded. Gotta love that. This is why I'm trying to get the new CPU parts to kind of help out with that.
New follower.
Hello, thank you very much for the follow. I really appreciate that. And I'm realizing that Mix It Up is not above the game, so it is. There we go. Was it above the game? So every time something was showing up, yay. I didn't mean to jump. I meant to like, I'm too used to like Shopping Simulator. I just like hit space for just about everything. Yeah, I appreciate the follow. Thank you very much. I want to say it like ooh girl, but I don't know if that's the proper pronunciation. Oh, hello. Listen, if there's gonna be hot women, I'm gonna say acknowledge the fact that there's hot women, okay? I can't be judged for that. The bird is the most beautiful lady I saw today. Welcome in, by the way. Oh, let me do that. 10. Your shop has gained enough experience to level up. Nice. Nice. 51. There we go. Are you the last customer? I don't know when the shift is ending, basically. But I mean... Oh, I'm gonna need more swords. Good thing I could just... Pop. Gonna need more daggers in a minute. Let me put stuff back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 25, 5, 2 pennies. Yep, we're out of daggers now. All right. But I mean, hey, like, we started the day with like 150, I think, and we're already like way over that. So hey, I mean, we're doing pretty good profit-wise already. Ooh, I just noticed some pretty bad motion blur. Can I turn that off? Ah, man. Oh well. I prefer to turn motion blur off, but I'm not gonna make a big deal of it. Uh-oh, turning up frame rate did not... VTuber is not liking that. Okay, let's turn that back down. Yeah, that's better. Maybe that's part of the trick to make sure that things go smoothly, is limiting the frame rate in some games. Return 0. You're good. There you go, little goat buddy. What's up? You, looks like adventurers have turned in for the night. Time to head home, get cozy, and rest up for the day. Yeah, but there's a couple people left. Hold on. Yeah, say hello. I'm loving these designs, actually. Like, yes, I am saying that as somebody who is loving the women, but I'm also just like liking the designs in general. Got a question in my head that's asking, it looks risky. I mean, sure, go for it. Ah. Let's go, 19. Okay, how can you have two genders? Well, it's pretty much just like something that you kind of feel and kind of discover for yourself, right? Like, For me, I'm a trans woman, meaning I grew up male, and then after some, you like Ganok Shahol or something? No. So pretty much like for me, I'm a trans woman, where again, I grew up male, so I have male biological parts, and I grew up and eventually realized that instead of being male, I wanted to be a female. So I identify and all that stuff. Ooh, unicorn. I identify all that stuff with being a woman. It's just that for right now, physically, I have a body of a male. At some point, I would like to change that with medical procedures and stuff like that. But for now, I am physically male in real life. Yes, to your question. So online, you're a woman. Outside, you're a guy. Kind of. I still identify as a woman in outside the internet as well, but because of the VTuber, I'm able to present myself as a woman instead of just as a man. So in real life, I present as male, even though I want to present as female, sort of deal. So it's just something that I grew up and eventually just found that I was pretty much. These rocks I could collect. Okay, these are the rocks it wants me to get. Oh boy, it's gonna take a while for me to get. Not doing jokes, by the way, just had the feeling ask it. No, I mean, I do enjoy trying to educate people. So if I understand it's a awkward question to try and ask people, but if you're genuinely sitting there trying to understand, to, you know, better yourself with people like me, basically, then I'll gladly answer as much as you can, as long as you're respectful with it, and you're pretty much doing exactly that.
New follower.
Ah, and thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. Ooh, a little slime guy. Rainy days are perfect for visiting the waterfall. That's when the magic of water shows its true power. Alright, so it's no tutorial, so it's pretty much just the same thing. Ooh, oh, okay, I'm floating, okay. That was interesting. Alright, yeah, so if I just try and walk on the slime, I just start floating. That's really fun. Welcome in, welcome in. I wonder if I could get like a pickaxe or something to make gathering stone easier, because I remember they said like... Oh, hello, Buster. Oh, if I tend to the chickens, then I get random stuff like eggs and feathers and stuff. Nice. What are we playing today? We are playing Teddy's Haven. So pretty much it's a medieval shopping simulator, basically. Where it's exactly that, where we are playing as a character just running a medieval shop. Put this here for now. Do I get new items for hitting a new level? No. So, but decoration. Ooh, right. Decoration, crafting stuff. Okay, okay. But for now, I can bag of endless storage. How many? Oh, I have a lot of ghost berries. Start selling those. the crate away. Never mind. All right, we'll throw it out. Yeah, candle time. All right, let's start the day. Yeah, I specifically saw Game Grunts play this, and I pretty much knew, because I like a lot of other simulator type games, that it would be exactly up my alley. So, oh, let's go. Is that it? Ah, it's just a toy. All right. Summonage tribute. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw Game Grunts play it. I knew it was exactly up my alley, and then it pretty much already is very much up my alley. Like, numbers go up, make brain go burr is a genre of game that I absolutely adore, because it's exactly that, where my brain gets a little bit better each time when the numbers go up, whatever numbers they may be. Been load simulator games after Supermarket Sim. I mean, there were a good amount before Supermarket Sim. I think Supermarket Sim just kind of helped turn people onto the market, basically. There's like, there's always that kind of thing where it's like, yeah, this genre has existed, but because of one specific game, it kind of just like blew up because of it. Like, there's big influencers to the type of genre. Like even before Supermarket Sim, there's like Gas Station Simulator, Car Mechanic Simulator, stuff like that, right? But then Supermarket Sim just kind of blew everything up in that regard. Just kind of like roguelikes, how roguelikes kind of existed before a certain point, but really started to explode because of like Binding of Isaac and stuff like that. I do think that the market has kind of saturated itself a bit because of the popularity of Supermarket Sim, meaning a lot more, meaning a lot more have shown up. But overall, it's kind of been a genre that's always been there. It's just, it really imploded because of a specific game. We could use this last sword. We're gonna have to get more swords and daggers. Why is the produce like last so long? But I guess that would be the point. Yeah, if it, oh, did I set, I don't think I set the market of the ghost berries. That wasn't that much. Favorite was TCG Sim because gambling. Yeah, TCG Sim. I think TCG Sim, I liked it better than Supermarket Sim because it always felt like rewarding in some places compared to Supermarket Sim. Oh shit, these need more. Which one's which? Top one. But this is like the first sim in general I've played kind of for a hot minute. I got back into Gas Station Sim for a while because they had a DLC that dropped. And that was pretty fun for a while. But it's kind of the thing is like, once you reach, like, there's like a peak when it comes to these simulator games, right? There just comes a point where you feel like you're at the absolute top and there's not really much to do. And especially because it's not really like any tutorials or anything happening anymore. So it just feels kind of like you just get to a certain point and you're like, okay, I'm pretty much done, right? So anytime, like, I'll keep going back to Gas Station Sim and then like a couple other games, but it's pretty much like once you've hit that peak, it's like you're just kind of done. Up has gained enough experience to level up. Nice. So it's fun to go back to Gas Station Sim, especially when there's no content, but it kind of, like, once that content kind of go out. Hello. Once that content kind of goes away, it's kind of like you're just kind of there like, all right, I'm just back to doing the same mundane things after the peak of the game, basically. So hear me. There were a couple like tech simulator type games that I was given through Keymailer that I found fun for a bit, but I don't know. They didn't keep my attention as much for some reason, so I've just been kind of focusing on other games for the most part. Oh, we need more produce. I like this. I know gas stations, not gas station. I know Supermarket Sim kind of added this as like a eventually update, but I really like the idea of like, oh, my shelf is empty. Let me go up to the shelf directly and just order more stuff for that. I like that a lot. Like I said, I know Supermarket Sim eventually added that via like the scanner object thing, but to have that as a base item is pretty awesome, actually. I think I did. I'll have to check Keymailer for this, but I think I did get an offer for another simulator type game. I think it may have been one that I played before. But it's like the full version, because I played a couple demos that I was kind of excited to see the full release of. I think I got offered another one, so I'll have to check that out to stream. Really? Really, sir or madam goat? I don't know. I don't think it's motion blur, but it's like the items that are just kind of like shifting through reality kind of deal. Feeling like, I don't know what that's called particularly, but that's kind of bothering me a little bit. Jesus. Hello? Was that a goat customer? Yeah, they show up a lot. Wonder if I will get the option. I know I said it already, but like I wonder if I will get the option for like pickaxes and other stuff that'll help me like harvest stuff faster. All I am right now is just a little wisp. Just a little wisp. Yeah, this is the thing I needed 500 stone for. Let me guess, they buy carrots. They buy a lot of stuff, actually. They kind of just act like normal customers, pretty much. I kind of want to like, hello. Is there any I didn't harvest from today? I think all of them are good. The kind of like models that they show off kind of remind me a lot of like, I don't know if this is like a taboo thing to say, but it kind of reminds me of like World of Warcraft NPCs, like with the graphic style and everything. And like, as much as I don't really care for World of Warcraft, that's always been something I kind of enjoyed seeing, was all the random NPCs and like their kind of unique-ish designs. Was that emerald? Oh, silverite. Like silver. All right. Open the journal, see your progress. Okay. Journal. J for journal. Oh, okay. So the more I do, the faster it goes. Okay. Gotcha. So it's pretty much just keep doing it and eventually you'll get better. So not necessarily any upgrades for my stuff. Ooh, this is such a big land to explore. There's like such a difference compared to normal simulator games, because normal simulator games you have like your small area, right? Like gas station sim, you have the gas station, the car wash, the garage, and the store itself, right? That's about it. I mean, you have like some extra stuff to kind of keep the monotony going away, but for the actual like progression stuff, it's like those condensed things. Supermarket sim, you literally just have the supermarket. You have like the street you could go around, but that's not really much of anything. So to have like this whole big fantasy land basically, that you could explore, harvest a bunch of stuff, that's like actually really cool. This game doesn't seem to have such a cramped space. You're getting materials outside. Exactly. Like you have the base stuff that you could buy, but a lot of stuff you're just gonna have to be going around and harvesting yourself to sell and stuff like that, which may get you, I'm assuming doing that gets you more profits. But I guess I kind of like the fact that you have a choice here. Like, ooh, teleport home option. Good, good. I like the fact that you have an option instead of it just being like, again, the super cramped, condensed space. You could just go around and just get a bunch of items. But if you decided, you know what, I don't really want to explore this place. I just really want to sit down and just sit here and run a supermarket with these limited items. I also could do that. Very cool, honestly. Ooh, am I getting... Ooh, am I getting 2 per amount now? I am. Ooh, that's gonna be good. That'll get us to 500 stone easily. By the way, Lay, did you see Grounded 2 came out? I did. My friends and I plan on playing it. I don't know when, but I am excited to try it out. I know it is like the super early access, like how Grounded 1 did it, and my friends and I played a lot of it in the early access. But then there eventually came a point where we just kind of waited for the full release, but we're probably gonna do the same thing we did for Grounded 1 and like play the pre-releases and then eventually just get the full game once it's out. Oh, hello. I think that could be stream material or private play. Probably just private play. I think stream material would be fun and content wise and stuff like that, but there's some games I'm just like, I specifically just kind of want to keep it as like a personal thing. I mean, maybe I'll change my mind about that at some point, but that's pretty much the mindset I kind of go with Grounded, because we spent a lot of time in Grounded and there was a lot of times I could just easily be like, you know what, I'm just gonna stream it, but I just kind of let it just be its own personal thing. Experience gains best alone the first time. Yeah, exactly. Especially like with friends and stuff like that. Like, I mean, if it's like a mutual thing, then like, yeah, I would stream it at some point, but I don't really like trying to force streams on games that I kind of want to play personally, mainly because then I feel like it's kind of putting this thing on friends to force themselves to be entertaining when a lot of times it's just kind of vibing around and just doing random bullshit. But like, again, as long as it's a mutual thing, then that's kind of a different thing, right? Like, you know, I stream like anytime, most of the time I do collab stuff, it's with Watermelanoic, and he and I decide, you know what, it'll be fun to stream this. So we just kind of start doing that and then have a good time. But most times, like, just play it to play it kind of deal. I think the main thing that I'll be focusing on with doing with Watermelanoic is... Oh, I didn't mean to talk to the turtle. In the court of Velmarath, there served a general who could crush cities with a whisper. He wore no armor, only words, and wielded laughter like a blade. But he feared mirrors, not for vanity, but because they remembered who he used to be. In the end, he shattered one, saw not a villain, but a child who had lost his voice. Thank you. Sometimes the cruelest ones were broken first. Oh. So shop with a blessing, increase profits. Oh. That's a little bit different from what I saw in the Grunts playthrough. I love how there's like multiple random cats and all of them have their own little houses. Yeah, the main thing that me and Watermelon Orc are gonna be focusing on at some point to stream together, at least right now, anything can change at literally any moment, but at least right now, is that for his, so Watermelon, similar to me, Watermelon Orc also raised funds for getting a Switch 2, and one of the incentives for playing, for like getting a Switch 2, he specifically set up a custom mod pack from Minecraft with very, very realistic spiders. Pretty much that's something that him and I share a fear of. We both very much don't like spiders. There are some exceptions, like, you know, jumping spiders and stuff like that, but overall we share a not so fond fear of spiders. So pretty much for the Switch 2 incentive, he said if he got all the money needed for the Switch 2, he would do a, I think he said 100-day, which is like 10 hours, Minecraft world, where him and I will go in and do, again, a 10-hour, like, I don't know if we're gonna do the whole session in one stream or kind of like chop it in half kind of deal, but we're pretty much just gonna be spending 10 hours in Minecraft getting the absolute shit scared out of us because of spiders and stuff like that. So that'll be fun. I don't know when we're doing it. I do have to kind of poke him about that again, see if when he plans on, because originally he did get a mod pack set up and we tested it out. That was super fun, but there were a couple things that made it like super broken. Like there were loot bags that he added that we kind of like tested out with, and like it was cool at first. It was like, oh well, you know, we can get like an enchanted golden sword or like a random iron axe or stuff like that. But then it would get to the point of, oh, by the way, you open this really cool looking pack. How about the wither? So that was just like, you know, maybe let's not have that in the final thing, because I feel like there could be a point where we're just like, you know what, we finally hey, velociraptors, we're finally at a point that we have a really cool house, let's start building it, and then one of us opens a loot bag and then the wither pops out and then just destroys all our progress and then makes it not have as much fun. Me and my friends were trying to make a survival world where the wither storm is active from the side. Ooh, that sounds terrible. Very chaotic, I bet. I think that was the main thing that he took out, but I know he wanted to do some edits, and that's why that and like life has kind of made it not happen yet, but some point soon, maybe even after stream while it's on my mind, I'll kind of poke him to be like, hey buddy, when we doing this? Because, you know, not having a job, I pretty much have time for anything by this point. Now, will the velociraptors, oh, I'm sorry, the Saurolisk, Hey, buddy, time to wake up. Time for spider. Exactly. I feel like these will sell for pretty well, these scales. People generally like scales in these type of games because when you get them, you can make cool armor and stuff and weapons and crap out of them, so. Oh, are we just about 500? Oh, let's go. Never mind, we need 5 more. I kind of like that. It's like not acting like a normal like medieval game. Like if you're trying to get stuff from certain NPCs, you just kind of tend to them and the stuff you need just kind of falls off instead of, you know, having to kill them or whatever like other games would have you do. Not necessarily simulator games, because I think there's too low of a budget for simulator games to add expansive stuff like that. All right, that's more speed, right? Yeah, baby. Is that? It's a fairy. That just follow me now? Like, do I have Navi basically? Oh, I pretty much do. Nice. Wonder what that means. I think I just kind of have it. I could definitely see myself spending a good amount of time in this game. Ooh, cows. Of course, again, good old milk. I don't like how big their eyes are staring at me as I take milk from them. Oh, is the fairy like kind of... Is the fairy just kind of like helping with whatever task I'm doing? Wish I could kind of see. Real question, is she permanent? Yeah, see, that's what I would like to know. Like, am I gonna go to bed and then she just goes away, or... Did I get all of them? I did not. Oh, I'm pretty much getting... I'm at the point of berry collecting that I get 2 now. Ooh, that's awesome. Oh, my shop is going to be so full. See, I like the fact that, like, they pretty much told me in the beginning, like, hey, by the way, you're not gonna get people that are gonna be mad at you for like having no stock and stuff like that. Like, pretty much anyone who comes here is just gonna be super chill, so don't worry about like having a full stock and whatnot. Just kind of do your whole thing like a chicken wing. Oh, a red fairy. Now do I have 2 fairies forever, like Tattletale? Or is this going to be a thing that I have to find the respective fairies and then I do a quest, basically? I feel like it's one or the other and not necessarily both. Oh, hey, another cat. What's up, buddy? I'm gonna have so much stuff for my store. I'm assuming there's like a way I could get up there to that gem that's up there. Now, will there be a blackout thing? That's the big question. Because it feels kind of half and half on what simulator games decide to do here. Where it's like gas station sim and supermarket sim, where either time is just forever flowing with no consequences, or it gets to a certain time and then it stops until you go to bedtime. It seems like the sun is coming up, but also in a technical sense, would I really need sleep? I am just like a wisp. Okay, I think maybe I've done a bunch of random stuff. Why don't we teleport home? And then let's get ready for the next day, because we got a lot of random bullshit we could do. First things first, I would like to come over here. Give the 500 stone here. We'll make progress by tomorrow morning. Perfect. Right as I'm going to bed. I wonder if that chest will actually like do anything, or if it's just kind of there for decoration. Oh, interesting. Why was I able to take the horse? Oh, that's why. You need to build a path to where we would like to place a statue. For this, we need more stones. 750. Okay, well, I took a horse upgrade, or not even an upgrade, a thing. Oh, the fairies did stay. Nice. Now I just move very fast. Okay, that's pretty cool. Book of Summoning, shelves, produce display. I want to do you and you. You're the produce. And then the double shelf can come over here. Ooh, well, people, you know what? Let me do this, okay? People can start coming behind me. That shouldn't be an issue. Bag of endless things, shelf. Let's do you. How about some... How about you two? God, I'm so fast. I wish there was like a bigger produce thing, like kind of similar to that, where I could just put 4 things if I want to. Crystal. Let's do you. Shelf. Alrighty, you have redeemed Change Chuckleton's costume. So I do have a little list below the stream that you could basically look at to see what costumes you would like me to have on. So just kind of choose whichever one you want me to do. Infamous outfit, you got it. It's not going to have the new eye because I keep forgetting to make I keep forgetting to redo the infamous outfit with the new eye because putting the beanie on my head was friggin' annoying, and technically it should be fine, but VC face? Did you crash? VC face crash. So VC face close. VTuber gone for a second. Yeah, at least add the costume. There we go. Like I said, no updated eye, but here's the actual outfit. Let's do, why don't we do wool? Sure. And then one more, why don't we do you? Didn't I remember how it looked like on, so yeah, that's fair. Market price. Market price. Ooh, we are gonna get a lot of money today. Why don't we say that upgrade? Oh, we can upgrade. Alchemist Guild offers a introductory offer to access some of their converted inventory. Oh, okay. How much money do I have? Not much. I'm not gonna do that yet. Oh, but I could pretty much already hire staff. Pretty much if I hire staff, then like... How long will stream be a day? Pretty much this stream will run for another hour and a half. Pretty much I cut myself off at 4 p.m. my local time because it's 1:37 right now. Because at 4 o'clock I generally go see the bird. And then after bird I pretty much set up for nighttime stream. So we still got an hour and a half roughly. I mean, if I did get some what's it called? If I did get like workers like cashier and stalker and stuff like that, then like I just get a couple more produce shells? I guess we do, right? Then like I could just kind of go out into the world and just kind of collect a bunch of stuff, and then they just constantly restock and stuff like that. All right, produce. Did I add bloodberries? What are you? I did add bloodberries. Okay, bloodberries and azure berries. So these two. Produce. Oh, we have a lot of ember berries, so we'll do that, and nightshade berries. Wonder if there's gonna be a point that, like, because we upgraded like stocking so much, that it'll just like fly off all of the out of the box pretty much. It's match market, and I guess we kind of do fill up that last one, right? Which Skydrop berry. Oh right, it does tell you like what ones have already been done or not. Those shells have capacity, seriously. So we did Skydrop, and we don't have much else that hasn't already. I guess the eggs. I don't know how much the eggs are really gonna get restocked, but all right, let's open up shop. All our cool items we got today. I'm guessing I can't. Oh, I need to match. There we go. God damn, $3 an egg? I thought I used video games as an escape. Maybe I just do a couple of like get all these. Just kind of shove them into the bag. Just so that like they're all primed and ready pretty much. Wasn't there an upgrade that... Oh, I could already do this. Okay. Finances, nothing. Oh, I could get a loan? Okay, all right. I could have sworn I saw an upgrade for getting more people in the shop, but maybe I'm just crazy. So bagging, speed, very quickly. Oh, I could just... I didn't realize I could just sit there and... What's it called? Hold down the left click. I thought it was just like I had to tap each time. Hello, fairies. Hello. Goddamn. That one's beautiful. Holy crap, you're buying a lot of stuff, man. Must be going on a long journey, I bet. Didn't know the women in medieval times were so fine. I guess so. Oh, you would like one rock. Okay. Yeah, I'll take an 11. Oh, I actually love the design of this one, not like unironically. It's a really cute choker. I love the top. The pants are pretty cool. Like that is the hair, like that's a beautiful design. God, we might already be needing to upgrade our shop to the next storage expansion, because like so many people in here. What if I just did that now? Oh, okay, bet. I could see this getting kind of convoluted like Supermarket Sim with the shop upgrades and stuff like that. You know, I honestly probably unironically, like when I'm not streaming, will probably be playing this. Like I could see myself delving hours into this game. Seems like a chill game to play. Yeah, it is very chill so far. Anything out of stock over here? Nope. 9. Go. I could definitely see it getting to the point like where I hire workers to restock and man the cashier, and I just go out and just never come back pretty much. And then I come back and see like loads of profit and everything. Ooh, we're gonna need more candles and stuff. It's dark over there. It's like playing a like Bethesda game and just ignoring all the objectives just to waste time upgrading your skills and stuff like that. It is already bothering me. Well, a couple wall-mounted candles. Excuse me. Wow, that light's kind of ass. I might need to do a chandelier. Yeah, that artifacting really bothering me. That's like the only thing that is bothering me. It's like how obvious that is. But that could be like big stretch. That could be just so that like if I upgrade, not up, the what's it called? The graphic settings, maybe it'll look better. Ye old fantasy retail, yeah, pretty much. And then pretty much I also get to just kind of roam around the outside area, collect a bunch of stuff that will be able to use as stock for the store and stuff like that. There you go. Damn, I got a lot of customers today. Anything that really ran out of stock? Everything looks good. Oh, that's gonna be like the issue until I can level up the store more, is I'm not gonna be able to tell if the sword stuff runs out. Not the worst thing, but it's just something I'll have to kind of keep an eye on. Imagine getting cursed out by a King in this genre, honestly. I'm surprised none of these like simulator games have tried something like that yet. Like, they've done like the basic stuff where, you know, it's like, oh, you run the store, and then, oh, you could have like thieves bust in and start like stealing your stock and stuff like that. But I'm surprised there hasn't once been a, I mean, any that I've played at least, that have basically been like, oh no, you can't scan the coupon correctly for whatever reason, so this lady is screaming at you now, like stuff like that. Looks like this goat is going to be the last customer, and then we go out and harvest stuff because we need even more stone than we did for the first night. What a goat of a customer, truly. Oh, we made a lot of money, even like spending the extra money for the store upgrade. Like, we got a lot of money. Kind of am contemplating already like getting a stalker. S-T-A-O-C-K-E-R, not S-T-A-L-K-E-R, to preface. So I could kind of like make sure everything, you know what, I'm gonna do it. I'm guessing they'll show up like during the day, basically. Oh, you know when the day's over because the candle burns out. That's what's up. Oh. But what do I put you? Oh, just kind of anywhere. Okay. All right, bet. Now, is this an AoE type thing? Like, will it only stock for over here, or will it eventually move? You know, I'm just gonna sit here and watch it, I guess. Okay, so it does move to these items. Okay, that, bet. So now it's just going around and making sure I have a ton of stock for all these items, and then they pretty much handle the rest. Okay, that's beautiful, actually. Hey. What you doing? gonna harvest some stuff if you don't mind. Will I get the option for tending? Okay, I will get the option, not option, but I will get the upgrade eventually to get 2 instead of 1, so that'll be good. Pretty much that kind of like is the deal breaker. Good day to you, bright-hearted shopkeeper. Your laughter tickles my bark. I recall the Sunfield Plateau. A golden sea where sky goats leap for fun and the grass sways like it's listening to a joke. Even the rocks seem to smile beneath the sun's warm hand. I danced once there. Yes, danced. Go gently, little one. I've wrapped your shadow in leaf and bark, so even in darkness the forest will know you. Okay. Oh, bet. Oh, that's fantastic. Thank you, Mr. Giant. Oh. Well, that's depressing. Oh, I'm gonna get so much fucking stock. Oh my god. I wonder if like the horse thing I got is like a daily thing, so I wake up tomorrow and can choose a different one, or if I'm kind of stuck with that for a while. Not a big deal if I am, but definitely gonna be curious regardless. Yeah, kind of deal breaker for a lot of things is like, if I'm only collecting one at a time, it's going to be a drag. But the fact that now I'm collecting like 2 things at a time, that's going to help so much for things. Yeah, I don't even care about the profits for the shop. Like, getting all this random bullshit? Dude. That's gonna be like so much extra profit regardless. I don't need to open the shop for this. Trying to manage 2 streams and a Discord combo is a hell of a task. Yeah, I could definitely see that. Definitely gonna need more shelves at some point. God, I'm so fast. God, what is going on with this water? Hello. Well, that would explain it. Who do I talk to? Do I get in the water? Oh. Oh. Oh, because I'm a wisp. I don't swim, so I just kind of float on the water. Also, I love the fact that I'm just riding on the horse, and that's what's making me faster. That's kind of cute, actually. God, I'm gonna have so much fucking stock. It's gonna be so good. Now, if I could get like a daily upgrade that's like, oh, you get to mine 5 extra resources every time you mine something, or You get 3 extra items when tending to an animal. I know it's not permanent, but it doesn't have to be, because it's going to be really cool and really awesome for my stock. Nope, we're about to upgrade our mining again. I'm going to guess it's going to be more speed, but if I could get 3 rocks per break, that would be kind of awesome. Yep, just extra mining speed, which mining speed is fine. The faster I could get the rocks, the better. So, man, getting 3 instead of 2 would be kind of cool. It's kind of like that question of like, if you had the choice of like, I forget the amount, but it's like if you had the choice of $500,000 or to get if you had the choice of $500,000 at once, or you could get a penny and double it each day. So like each day for like 30 days, and then by like you get that choice, and a lot of people think like, well, a penny's a penny, so like that wouldn't really be worthful. Even if it doubles, I doubt it'll be worth anything. So people would choose the 500k. But then it's like, when you think about it, 1 penny, yeah, at first seems like a small amount because it turns into 2 pennies, and then third day it would turn into 4 pennies. But doubling a penny each day is a lot more than 500k. Exactly. Like when you really do the math on it, it'll eventually become like, oh, doubling the penny. Hello? Hacker fairy. That's cute. That's funny. I guess the fairies are like kind of a trophy collectible, it seems like. Yeah, when you really do the math on it, eventually like doubling the amount you would get of a penny for 30 days, where each day that amount doubles, like you're gonna become like a millionaire because of it. Like regardless, I would want money, right? Like 500k at once would be life-changing regardless, but if I could double the penny and just wait 30 days and become a millionaire essentially, that would be definitely better. So I've had to wait for money before, so waiting like 30 days for all that money would be pretty great. If only those riddles were true and not hypothetical. Yeah, that'd be pretty great. So I definitely would appreciate somebody walking up to me and basically being like, hey, choose this amount of money or double a penny every day for 30 days. Why did Seriebot turn on slow mode? Okay, I'm just getting lied to. Never mind. All right. I looked over at OBS. I was like, oh yeah, it's in slow mode. I'm like, it shouldn't be. And then when I say, hey, turn off slow mode, Twitch is like, but it's not in slow mode, Fivehead. Like, I'm just saying, right? Like, I know by this point, somebody like Mr. Beast is a scumbag, right? Like, there's no question about that. It's all out there, it's true, whatever. But like, I'm just saying, if somebody like him came up to me with the offer of like 100 grand for whatever, I'm not above taking that money. Money's money. Even like an extra like $5,000 landing in my bank account would change my life. So like, I'm not above it. Okay, good. Throwing system is actually working. Ooh, is this a fountain? Can I turn on the fountain, or is it just kind of there? Does points actually give you anything, or are they just for fun? They're just pretty much for fun. Anything that would benefit me is like bits or subscriptions and stuff like that, but I don't have anything really set up for any of that at the moment. So pretty much the channel points are just kind of there for your own fun for the channel. That sometimes can become like content. Like there was a one key melee game I played. Fuck, I forget the name of it, but it was like a side scroller that you're going down in a semi-infinite hall, and you have like cards that you could do, like kind of like Slay the Spire, but not Slay the Spire. There was a one point while I was playing that where pretty much like Chance was refunding people their channel points and make it a fun time to just sit there for pretty much almost an entire stream just smacking the shit out of me with the throwing system. Oh, I'm guessing if I open this, that's how I get up to there. Can't really do that at the moment. I wonder if that's like a progression thing or a we'll add this later kind of deal. I will pretty much keep going with this specific day until I get 750 stone. Plus, I like finding any random bush that I can to ensure that I'm getting an absolute shit ton of produce. Yeah, having the stalker is gonna be like so good, because then I just kind of buy anything that I could just shelve and just kind of stick it in the bag, and all I have to really focus on is just cashier stuff. Boop, 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 boop. Buying level 9 gets us more speed and same amount. Man. I mean, I definitely already noticed a difference in the speed compared to how we first started, so like, I'm not gonna complain. Can I get over to that tree? I must be able to, right? Since, like, I technically can't drown. Or I think I could just walk to that tree normally, not even needing... to get in the water. Did I even put the scales on? I don't think I did. Tending. Let's go. I could get 2 from animals now. That'll be perfect. Oh, yeah. Ooh, more sheep. Speaking of tending. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay. I just fly. So that's why I was hovering earlier. I thought there was like a thing going on. No, I just glide. That. It's like, can I get like, I don't mean to like constantly compare to this to other games. Like, this is its own very fun game, but I just keep getting comparisons in my brain, and this is like not necessarily the actual island vibe itself, but the song that's playing kind of gives me Destiny Island vibes from Kingdom Hearts 1. I guess this is like island for mining, I guess. I wonder if there'll be a point where I can interact with that giant crystal up there. See, that's what's fun about games like this, like that give you an actual like a world to explore and stuff like that. You're just kind of like, ooh, can I do anything with that? Could I do anything with that? Your mind just kind of wanders like that. It's like kind of playing like Breath of the Wild / Tears of the Kingdom, or like an open world game in general that gives you a lot of like hype. Like, oh, can I do this? Can I do this? Ooh, I wonder if I could do this. Like that type of shit. You crabs? Oh my god, you're crabs. Oh, I can pick them up. Okay. All right, I'll put you down. Don't pick up the crabs. Got it. Oh my god, I could get them as a pet? Oh, I could just rename them. Ooh, interesting. I didn't realize I could do that. Whee! I'll put you down. Oh, I didn't even realize the potential of like renaming all the animals. That's neat, actually. It's 750 yet? God, getting to 750 is such a slog, but I gotta do it. Hello. Oh, what up? Oh, this is the Game Grumps reference. Awesome Saurus, that's supposed to be Danny, Coco Raptor, obviously Ego Raptor, Ninja Rabbit instead of Ninja Brian. And you can't harvest from Ninja Brian because he hates everyone and will kill you. Yeah, that's really cute. I wonder why I could find that. Oh, it's just literally right behind everything. Nice. I know Aaron in the first Game Guns episode had mentioned that like this game was made by a buddy of his and that's why they played it on the show. So that makes sense why there would be a Game Guns reference in the game itself. Hello? Oh, you're the stalker. Okay. Wait, am I getting... Oh, wait, no, I'm getting the 5 still. Right. Harvesting. Yeah, I still only get 2 normally, but because of the spell we're under, we still get the 5. We're so close to 750. So close.
Excuse me. Do you mind? Ow. Why?
Okay, Talking Rock. Got it. No idea what that would be a reference to. If it is a reference or if it's just the dev being funny. But that's interesting. Alright, once we break this rock, we'll be at 750. Perfect. I wonder what's up here. Ah, there's so much. I mean, a lot of it, like, not to say this in like a mean way, but it's kind of like fluff in a sense. Where it's like the world is just kind of there so that you can mine stuff, but I'm not necessarily saying that's a bad thing. That bear? That's a bear. I can't do anything with him, but he's kind of watching everything. Thank you, bear. Jasper and Maple, that's cute. But like, it's fluff in the sense of like everything. You get to explore this whole world just for the sole fact of mining everything, but again, that's not really a bad thing. Aha. I could appreciate like the fact that games like this can still kind of exist without feeling that like they're quote unquote forced to use AI. Like, I hate that so much as an excuse. Like, people use AI as an excuse for anything by this point, and it's so bullshit. It's like making this kind of like semi like smallish, yes, but this whole beautiful world, such a simple premise and stuff like that. So like, and like none of it's using AI. So like, if you're using AI for even like small shit like this, you're just using it as an excuse. And I kind of like, cheap around by just gliding and seeing if I could get to that other like glowing light in the distance. I feel like I'm not supposed to be here. Judging how not rendered in that little background is. I think I may have broke the game. Good game for stream might be Look Outside, one of my new faves. I haven't heard of that, I don't think. Yeah, I'm definitely not supposed to be here. Like, there's nothing to harvest. A lot of stuff is not rendered in. Hello? Ah, there's a glowing thing. Oh, this one's a unicorn. Hey. Out of Boundium. So they specifically knew that you would be doing this. That's awesome. That's so funny. All right, that's awesome. All right, let's teleport home. I could have checked out the castle with like other stuff, but I think I'm not gonna do that. Not yet, at least. Why, so I don't think you can go to the castle. I mean, maybe, but there were like NPCs and stuff, so. I just keep the horse. Okay. All right, let's get more shells. I like that. I like that there's a little thing that you could do in case you run out of money. You get a little help so that you can get something started. But also you could just harvest stuff, but even then. Current stock. I mean, honestly, well, I'm out of money. Unless, well, I could kinda. I got more produce. Oh, I have like just enough for everything. Perfect. Because everything else is just, before we open for the day, I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick bathroom break. So I'll be right back. Alrighty, we are back. Back over. Let's open up for the day, because I only have 43 cents to my name. It's just like real life. But once we get more shells, we definitely have a lot of items that we could get. Onto a shelf of some kind. Not as much as I thought, but even then. What's up? Before anything, I kind of want to go see that Durgan. If I could talk to him and he's like, oh, here's a 3 times fucking profit bonus for your day. That'll be pretty good, judging that we only have 43 cents. Ah, your shop is peaceful today, like the basin of whisper blooms. A gentle valley where pink blossoms fall like snow, and every petal carries a secret wish. I landed once in silence, tucked my wings, and listened. Little creatures crept from their burrows, unafraid, brushing my scales like I was part of the hill. It is a place that loves without question. Thank you, shopkeeper. The world needs more of that. Increased profits plus 15%. Increased tending. Bet. Let's go. How do we have only 43 cents? Did inflation hit the medieval times? Kinda. I want. Are those ducks? Or geese? One of them? Hi, shopkeeper. We need to craft a base statue. We'd like to infuse some of the stone with a special refined ore. Can you provide 10 refined manasite? Okay. Whenever I get that. Yeah, it's pretty much I wanted to overstock on things and I kind of bought too much. Holy hell, you want a lot of items. Bet. Okay, you guys are causing a bit of a noisy complaint. Can you guys chill the fuck out a second? Some customers, you know. You get it, right? Yeah. These geese, that's what I'm saying. I mean, if this geese got a lot of money, I'm not gonna complain. See, we're already at like 143 bucks, so that's pretty good. The main thing that we're gonna focus on once the day ends the main thing to focus on is like, one, I want to tend to a bunch of animals. That way we get a bunch of extra stuff. But also shelving for all the items that aren't on a shelf yet. Thank you for exact change. Do we have pet animals? No, but there's just animals that are around the island that when I tend them, I get random material from them, like the velociraptors, the cows, sheep, all that stuff. Mr. Goose, I don't know what you need with a bunch of berries. Huh? Oh. A bunch of berries, a dagger, and like a potato or whatever. But you know, you do you. You're keeping me in business. God, we have so many customers. Where did you all come from? Is that critical? At the very least, we're keeping things well stocked, and that's the important bit. One, two, three. 50. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Oh, that says bagging. For some reason, this entire time, I thought it said begging. Like, damn, that's weird to call customers, but all right. which bagging just gives us extra bagging speed. At least for tending, again, we got 3 extra. Ooh, we already out of long swords. Is that why there's only 4 over there? All right, that's what gotta be one of the things we'll have to restock. Hey, Critical, welcome in. What's your eyebrows? And I remember. Sophia, I'm gonna have a snack. I won't have time to come back. Have a good rest of your day, Sophia. Time is it 2:30, 2:50 or 2:30? 2:37. Nice. It's one of those ones I don't really want it to end, but I don't really have much of a choice in that matter. And I already super promised that the game that I would be playing tonight would be 100% playing tonight, because I have been skipping out on playing game Y for a lot of reasons. Not even like the game because of the game itself, just because a lot of stuff has been going on. Double shelf, why not? Do we start doing, well, we're probably gonna get we are gonna start getting like the blacksmith upgrade and stuff like that, so we'll have more weapons to sell. But for now, until we get that, why don't we weapon just get more of you. There we go. Ugh. But I may play this on stream again at some point. But I definitely am gonna like play on my own for a while and then kind of come back with my progress shown, basically. Huh? Oh, is this not? Oh, you're one of like these items. Okay, bet. Shelf. Whoa. Dad joke. Where do sheep go to get their haircut? At the barber shop. Shelf. Brilliant scale, sure. Set market. Honey glow. And Lavendrite. We do have other stuff. Yeah, why don't we get one more double shelf? Pretty much anything with a 0 next to placed is gonna be something that doesn't have a spot yet, because if we had it and it had a shelf spot, our stocker would have already restocked it. So all right, that's perfect. Let's go kind of do random stuff. I think we are gonna need like a crafting thing at some point, so we need like the refined thingy. See, I was gonna say at first, like, I wondered if the whole like statue thingy that we're setting up towards, if that was gonna turn into like a goof, basically. Because I gave like the first stone thingy and it felt like absolutely nothing showed up out of that. And then the second one, I was like, oh, is this gonna be like we're gonna keep giving all these materials, but then it's just not gonna give anything worthwhile. But then once the new day started, I saw the bridge, so I wonder if I could like, if like things stack, right? So like there's the turtle over here. Wonder if I could walk up to him and get another buff. And if that stacks onto the one that we just got. Holy ducks. If that's the case, that would be pretty great for one, store stuff in general, but also like whatever we're trying to get. Let me tell you of a garden that bloomed with memory and regret. In the heart of Varm Hollow, thoughts took root and shaped beasts of sorrow. A lone knight sought redemption, only to meet himself in twisted form. But instead of striking, he wept and embraced the thing he feared. And the garden exhaled peace. Thank you for walking among those petals with me. No, like added on stuff, just extra profit, bet. Not really something we need, but I mean, hey, if we had the store open, that'd be pretty good. I kind of feel like that in terms of berries, we're kind of set for a hot minute. But I mean, it's like better safe than sorry kind of deal. That's why I keep collecting them. It's like we have 1,200 Azora berries. Oh, Dragon's still over there. He's just kind of watching us. Excuse me. The unfortunate bit of having so many vibes when it comes to these types of games is just you get eepy after a little bit, you know? Not necessarily out of like boredom, but it's like you're so like peaceful and content and stuff like that. Just like, man, after a bit you just kind of vibe. Driving in my car right after a beer. Hey, that button. That song's been stuck in my head. TikTok will not stop showing me that song. It's like the second or third time I saw it on my feed was a joke where people were like, I feel like I just spoiled myself on Deltarune somehow by listening to this. As like, oh, that's a valid concern actually. I'm pretty sure that whole thing, for those that don't talk about, it's a meme song that's going around that's Asgore fucking driving in a car. Like the lyrics describe themselves basically. He's driving in a car after drinking a beer, sees a bump that looks like a deer and just wants to like run it over basically. Like that's been the whole meme song that's been going around. Okay, Rabbit God. Alcor, enjoy your lurk. But that's been the thing that's been on my feed the most lately. And there's even like, you know, Tedo edits, Miku edits, like all that stuff. And it's like, man, this is a whole interesting thing going on right now with that song. And like part of me is like, I like everyone that I see in like vibe and stuff like that. But then part of me is also like, maybe I should get on to playing Deltarune Chapter 2, 3, and 4 because I haven't played 2 yet, even though it's been out for however many years. And Chapter 3 and 4 came out when the Switch launched. So like, kind of have to get on that train because I feel like I might actually spoil myself on something if I don't play those games. I think I'm in like safe territory for now, but it is a valid concern. And I don't know why it took me till just now that I realized that I have chat on the wrong side of the screen. Like something feels weird, but I don't really know. Then I look at chat and it's like, oh, you're on the wrong side. Which I'm not gonna fix it because we're so close. Like in an hour we're ending stream. And I'll have to move chat back to the respective window. Like respective side if I moved it now, so I'm just gonna leave it. Since we're playing on the PlayStation later, it'll be a different monitor than what I'm playing this on. I would like it to be the monitor that I play everything on, but for some reason it doesn't work with my HDMI adapter. A big shot from Undertale gets stuck in my head, especially after the Japanese cover Amazing. For some reason that one's not coming to my head immediately. Like I feel like I know exactly what you're talking about, but for some reason it's not coming to my head. Oh, hey. Hey, hey, it's actually Navi. Hey, listen. This more, oh, this is Honeyglow. Nice, nice, nice. The really high energy song chapter 2. I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, maybe when I'm done with DK as my Switch 2 Monday thing, because pretty much every Switch 2 Monday going forward is going to be DK until I do pretty much everything in the game. But maybe after we get done with that, maybe that's when I'll replay Deltarune Chapter 1 and then go through 2, 3, and 4 all on stream. Like, stream me going through Chapter 1 of Deltarune again. I think I got just about all the animals. Oh, I see those sheep over there. I already got you. Okay. You see the sheep over here. Perfect. We got so much extra stuff now. Thank you, Dragon, for the extra materials when doing whatever to the animals. Gonna be almost time for me to turn the air conditioner from low to high, because even though, hello. Dear shopkeeper, I hope you can help a small creature in need. I found a young bear cub in the forest. He was hurt and very weak. He's still small, but I believe he can get better with some care. I've been calling him Teddy. Your shop has many helpful items. I believe one of your health potions could help him heal faster. I'm not a healer, but I've seen these potions work before. I can't stay to look after him, but I think he'll be safe with you. Maybe he'll grow to be a friend, a protector, or just a reminder that kindness matters. Alright, this game is a little weird. Where if I want to pull out an item for a specific thing, I have to like bring a whole card out basically. Oh, he seems better. Here, why don't we move you into the shop, little guy? Why don't you be my counter buddy? Yeah! You discovered a note and a card was tucked beneath Teddy. Dear friend, thank you so much for taking care of little Teddy. When we first found him hurt, I was really worried, but thanks to your kindness and care, he's feeling much better now. Since he's still getting stronger, he may need help moving around. You can now pick him up and carry him when he needs it. He trusts you, and being close to you makes him feel safe. Taking care of someone doesn't stop after one kind moment. It means being there again and again. That's how your bond with Teddy will grow. Thanks again for everything. You're making the world a kinder place. Passing Wanderer. Teddy's Care. 50% more profit from sales and 50%. Ooh, bet. Thank you. Oh, look at you. All right, I'll be right back, Teddy. I have to look for a giant thing that'll give me more experience and profit for the day. Oh snap, I said Undertale Chapter 2, I meant Deltarune Chapter 2, the boss music. Ah, Yeah, I have not played Chapter 2 of Deltarune yet. I played, like, the moment that Deltarune Chapter 1 came out, I played it immediately upon release. And then Chapter 2, I was like, oh, bet, I can't wait to play that. And then I just never got around to it. And now Chapter 3 and 4 are out, so I'm just like, do I just stream Chapter 3 and 4? Well, the whole game, pretty much. And that's probably what I'm gonna do. Oh, what's up here? Oh, the grave, right. Oh, is there no... I guess there's no helpful Mega Giant this time. That's alright. There's still other ways. There are other ways of persuasion. Just like there are other ways of control. Is a water spirit over here? No? Okay. Hey, giant turtle, will you help me? What do you got for me, big guy? Yes, I once passed through the Rootless Grove, where the elves lost their name. But I'm an elf. They were once the Sylvan, the children of the Moonwood, blessed by the goddess Elandra. But they betrayed her trust for power, and she took their roots. Now they drift, tree to tree, spirit to spirit, never planting, never belonging. They smile, but only with their eyes. Thank you for planting your heart where it can grow. Well, at the very least, got more profits. And because of Teddy, even more profits. So we're gonna be kind of all set today. Can I pet you? Aw, good boy. Teddy's love. Oh, I can just kind of pet you a lot. Oh, time to turn everything on. We're gonna get customers, Teddy. This is like kind of a cute idea for a D&D dice. Doing the popping thing from, what was it? What game was that? Like, it's a board game where the center of it has a little capsule like this that you press down on and make the dice kind of pop around. That's like a really cute idea for D&D. Maybe today I get... Actually, you know what? I kind of have to... Maybe at the end of the day, we'll get the blacksmith thing. All right, it's getting hot in here, or like annoying in here, so sorry if you hear the air conditioner in the background, but it's getting too hot. Again, I sure love having an air conditioner where I can, you know, get cold in this room, but then when it gets too hot outside, it's like, hey, by the way, it's still gonna feel like 70 plus in this room when it should be cooler than that. Well, 70 plus isn't that bad. I mean, like more close to 80. That's kind of the thing, is like, I don't mind having the air conditioner on, but I know people can hear it sometimes, and that bothers me a lot. Ooh, shop upgrade. Nice. Damn, Teddy's love is just going up. Oh, I didn't do this yet. Upgrade. Kind of want to do, yeah, weaponsmith. I guess alchemist? No, we don't have enough money for alchemist yet. Bop, 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 bop. Look at Teddy, good boy. God, it was only last week that I played a simulator about taking care of animals, and now I'm taking care of another one. Oh, he's waving! Ma'am, look at this little gentleman. Isn't he the cutest fucking thing you've ever seen in your life? Any day now, ma'am. They don't appreciate you like I do, Teddy. Just want to come in and get the merchandise. Ooh. But at least we're profiting a lot today. I wonder if I like got the stalker too early. It was like $100 a day is insane. I mean, we're also getting like profits of like 400 plus a day. So we could kind of spare it. Because unlike corporate America, I actually want to pay my employees a living wage. 21, 50, 30, there you go. I like your hair and your outfit. Maybe we wait for getting the alchemist thing. Just for one day at least. Because I feel like we might have to pay a good amount for the weapons. I guess kind of depends, right? Everything is doing pretty well when it comes to stock, so that's good. I'm just gonna keep paying Teddy. Why not, right? I don't know if he gives me like extra stuff for existing and loving him and stuff like that, but like it literally costs nothing to be nice, so why not? Uh, 28. There we go. Good boy. My little counter space buddy. Shop's almost time for closing. Nice, nice. Yeah, so if the new weapons don't cost us an arm and a leg, then I think we'll get a good supply of those. And then depending on how much we have for space, we could do the alchemist thing too. 1, 2, 3. Showing Teddy love and affection is already my highest level skill, because all I have to do is this. I lied, mining is my highest level skill. But I feel like with the amount of love Teddy has gotten in one day, well, God damn, okay. We'll need an empty crate. If I get an empty crate, can I just put... Yeah, okay. God, we're gonna... Okay, we're already like... Get these. We put one of because yeah, one, we bought multiple, but we really only need you. So we'll need more shelves. And yeah, because what we could do is you grab you and then you. Perfect. And we didn't even need this right now, so we'll put that away for now. Didn't mean to do that, but sure. We could get like Purchase, 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 purchase. We have a ton of extra stuff. Maybe we'll have enough for alchemy. You know what? Let's try that. So now we have these two extra stuff. 3 actually. Yeah, okay. Oh, we could paint. Can I? Actually, no, I don't want to focus on that just yet. Double shelf. Then and then we just get the new stuff. Get a good amount of them, right? Because if we get a good amount of them, then we get a lot of extra stuff in storage. And then boom, like... Our restocker will work on that. All right, perfect. Well, Teddy, I'm about to go to bed in game. You be a good bear, and I'll see you tomorrow. I don't really need extra stuff right now, so I'm just gonna not worry about that until tomorrow or the next day that I get a time like +3 for whatever skill. Hello, Jordan in the YouTube chat. Oh man, 2 hours late. How you been? I'm doing all right. Plays a shopkeeper here. Yep, I'm a little wisp that basically serves to medieval times shopping simulator. I'm just immediately, we're already good on. Oh wait, shit. We need to look for a giant. Really? No giant? Oh, hell. Aww. Aww. It's a little bear family. Oh, the grave is for a little cub. Aww, that's so sad. I didn't expect to see that. Well, at least we got Teddy, and Teddy is gonna be a good little bear. Well, at the very least, we got the turtle. Right, Mr. Turtle? Can you give me more profit for the day? Above the cliffs of Elvera's crown, there once floated a city held by will alone. The people believed in purity, in thoughts so focused it bent the sky itself. They never stepped on dirt, never touched rain. But when doubt crept in, the sky let go. They fell as feathers and stones alike. Thank you for standing on solid ground with me. Alright, well, no other... Hello, Mr. Goat. No other absolute giant menace, so... I say menace, but every giant that I've seen has been a true beautiful help to me. Wait, can I just do this? Oh, that's so much easier. Join the YouTube chat says, I downloaded Crunchyroll, was instantly disappointed. The show I wanted to watch required a premium subscription. I don't have the cash to spare, so I had to delete it. Oh well. Yeah, it do be like that. Okay, that's so much easier than the coin thing. I like that better. $28.74. $23.98. Oh yeah, that's so much better. Wow, looks like people are liking a new stock. Okay. What do you mean encoding overloaded? Stop doing that. Bad stream, bad. Up, store's about to get to level 6. Then by that point, I think I could get another stalker, but I don't think I really need that right now. I don't even think I need a cashier. I think if I want another stalker, I'll need like a much bigger store. I think the main focus right now is like literally anything else. We buy the book. $2082. Wait, can I even type with the keyboard? Hold on. 1, 3. Nope. Okay. Unfortunate, but I can at least do this. But clicking confirm is much easier than hitting enter. Oh, finally somebody bought the book. I definitely have like a well-kept amount of stock right now for a lot of items. Whoop, that would have been wrong. 1537. Joining the YouTube chat says, is that a mini bear? It's more like, yeah, it's like a cub. Like basically a person found it, and because I sell health potions, they were like, hey, maybe you could take care of it. I gave it a health potion, and now I've just been petting it every once in a while. It gave me a card that basically allows my shop to be more profitable and get more XP to level up. Teddy's love knows no bounds is the achievement I just got. Eight, 5, 6. I don't know why a goat would need 2 bows and arrows, but you know, I'm not going to judge you. I'm just very curious what you would need that for. Love the beanie. Do you own one in real life? I have a gray one. I do not own one in real life. I would like to at some point. I think they're really cute generally. But I pretty much made this entire outfit based around Infamous Second Son whenever I was playing that for game I. Some of the games I play, I like to try and do themed outfits for, but not all of them get that privilege. I say privilege, but it's pretty much I can't find an outfit that would be close to a character in the game. Good Teddy, good boy. Oh, big yawn. Goodbye, very hot lady. Main thing is, like, I don't wear this outfit a lot anymore because I never was able to update it with the new eye. So like it still has the old eye. Can't really see it that well, but it still has the old eye. And like, oh, what up, unicorn? You gotta give me cool stuff. Yeah, pretty much I need to update it at some point with the new eye. But I've just been so lazy about it because, like, it's mainly the beanie. Like, that's pretty much what it comes down to. It's the beanie. Like, the outfit itself, I can literally get it on in 5 seconds. But it's the beanie that's really annoying because then I have to import the outfit into Unity, try and get the beanie to a certain point that it fits on my head and all that stuff. And like, honestly, with the skill I've gained of Unity, I could probably do it in like 20 minutes. But like, it's just an annoying thing. I don't like trying to put on clothes in Unity because it's annoying. So that's why this outfit still has the old eye, but I want to change that at some point because this is a really good outfit. I used to wear it a lot. Mining, some more speed. I used to wear this outfit a lot more. I was even like suggested maybe make it like a main outfit, like more than the turtleneck. And I like the idea. It's just, I don't want to use this outfit a ton if it doesn't have the updated eye. So at some point I'll make that happen, but For now, this outfit has kind of went into the shadows a little bit. Oh, okay. Is a tank top could skirt your model's default skin? Yeah, it's like the gray turtleneck, black skirt, gloves, no sleeves, leggings, boots. Like that outfit is my main outfit. Magic bunnies? Yeah, magic bunnies. They just kind of exist. They're cool. Harvesting is 11. I wonder if there's a point where harvesting will get to every harvest. I imagine it will, but very curious. Well, since I am a wisp, at least there's no chance of me having fall damage or anything like that. I like that there's like an actual lore reason that your character in like this sort of like simulation has a lot of extra things compared to normal like simulation games like Supermarket Sim, where you could just like act as a normal person but also like don't have fall damage, infinite stamina, like all that sort of stuff. It's like, what? I'm not gonna complain about that, but it's like when you kind of think of it, why is that a thing when I'm just a normal human kind of deal? But at least this was like, oh, you're just a wisp, you wouldn't take fall damage because you're a wisp. Join the YouTube chat says, are there items in game that make harvesting / collecting inventory easier? As far as I could tell, no. But every time I level up, so every skill that I have here, I can level up, right? By just doing the thing. It's kind of like, you know, Elder Scrolls, where when you're doing the most basic mundane thing, you could get an upgrade for it, like your skills get upgraded for it, right? So restocking, if I just do that, then I get XP for that, and it changes the amount of time it will take for the restocking. Harvesting, I can upgrade more and get the speed upgrade, like how long it'll take to harvest materials, but also the amount I get per material. Same with tending and mining, like I could just upgrade those and eventually get more stuff per collection. I haven't looked too deep. I mean, there are other things that I could make, but I don't think any of them have anything to do with actual harvesting, more so like actual inventory stuff, pretty much. Like one of them is like a smelter, essentially, that I take the ores that I have and make them into actual ingots. That'll like actually cost more and stuff like that. Like all that stuff. Boop, boop. right, let's get all these harvested. Actually, we don't need all of these, but now let's go over this island. Did I get these 2 sheep over here? I mean, I did not. All right, we don't need any more Azora berries. Lots of herbs, yeah. There was one night, it was like day 3 or something like that, where I got an upgrade that was essentially you get +3 harvesting, which was essentially made it equal to +5 because we already had +2 harvesting, so adding 3 more means we were collecting 5 every time we harvested something. So because there's so many herbs around, it's literally just like after one night of harvest and collecting every herbs that were available on the island, I essentially collected like thousands of each pretty much. There's only a couple that like were only a little bit, but even then. All right. Oh, there's one more rock. Rainbow. Hell yeah. Hey, more sheep. I can't really get over there. It'd be nice if I could, and like I went over there and got like a leprechaun fairy or something. I mean, maybe that's still the case. Maybe I can get over there somehow, but I just don't really see it. Why is that up there? All right. Once we go to bed in game, we'll do one more daytime, and then I think that'll be a good point to call stream since it's getting close to 4. Oh, hello. Oh, goblins. Oh, what's up? Gold fairy. Nice. They're just kind of hanging out. All right. Well, I won't do anything to them. Oh, there's even more up here. Wait, those are like more orcs. Are these space orcs? That's crazy. They're planning to take out the goblins. Oh, it's like a whole little goblin village, basically. Leprechaun is a fairy. Did you know leprechauns sometimes wear red? I did not. You know what? Real quick, why don't we check out what's going on over here? Oh, is this more out of boundium? Yep. Another spot that I definitely wasn't supposed to get to. Very clever. Uh-oh. Yeah, all right. You have unpaid bills. Yep, I got it. Upgrades. Oh yeah, what was it? Hold on. Crafting. So we have the jam wimp pot, converts berries into jam. That will be good. Bumblebuzz home. Every night the Bumblebuzz are hard at work producing their honey. Okay. Cheese burrow turns milk into cheese. Ashjaw crucible refines ore into ingots. Fluff whirl turns wool into spindle of wool. Gleamforge refines crystals into gems, and Orling takes stone and randomly turns into ore. So yeah, it's pretty much all just stuff that focuses on making stuff better so that like you get more profits and stuff like that. So upgrade, produced. The guild offices first have finally grown as fresh transport. Okay. Get more weapons, more alchemist. See the shelving, and then with that shelving, why don't we do the toy maker? Display. Oh yeah. Okay, I do like that. Have to like move stuff around, but I could definitely make stuff like that work. And then what's the new stuff I got? The slimes, right? One more. You. Get you. Cave slime, sewer slime. I have to pay attention to the names in case the colors mess me up. Water slime. Okay, I think I'm in the clear. That's storage, 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 storage. Here we go. And then everything else will pretty much be in storage. Anything that's kind of low, or I feel like we're kind of in the clear here. Everything's all filled up as it needs. Yeah, I mean... Okay, we could place eggs at some point. I'm not gonna I don't think I really have a spot for them right now. But at some point we could do that. So, alright, bet. I think we're all set. So the final in-game day. Like, if I really so chose, like, I could hire a cashier and just kind of fuck off into the fields. Like, speaking of the fields. Any giant around? Damn. I don't know why this stone is here. Let's teleport home and real quick book it towards the turtle to get that shop. Bonus, the profit bonus, that's what it is. Damn, I'm surprised that there's been no other giants around. I didn't expect it to be an everyday thing, but we haven't gotten them in like 3 in-game days. Ah, I remember when the world's heart began to bleed. A great star called Ilarion had veins of spirit fire running through it. One kingdom drank too deeply, cutting into the star's soul. It screamed, and from its wound came a being born of sorrow and sky Serathos, wrapped in silver flame. But a group of unlikely wanderers, not heroes, just people with scars, and reminded the star how to sing. Thank you for letting me share what still echoes in the store. Alright, now we run. Hello, all you wonderful people who have been waiting. Two 066. Ooh, that's some nice armor on ya. Ooh, we actually got somebody. Oh shit, I didn't. I have to update the pricing for all of you. I'm quite keen on the fact that, like, the market doesn't update every day, it seems like, for this game. Like, I was fine with it in Supermarket Sim, but I also got kind of annoyed. Because at first you only have like 12 items really to really focus on, so it's like, okay, I can manage this. But then when like 7 items a day will update to different pricing, it got kind of overwhelming kind of fast. So I like the fact that things seem to take like more of a consistent tone pretty much. $6.72. Oh, nope. 4, 6, 7. Two, 6, 4, 4. One, 4, 6, 2. Aw, Teddy's up and about. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, big roar. Come on. One, 4, 9, 3. I pulled you out once. There you go. I like your hair. Two, 0, 7, 7. A lot of the NPCs of this have like very pretty designs. I like them a lot. I know I said that earlier, but I'm just kind of repeating because I keep seeing like all the cool designs, and they're either like for the women they're super cute, or the men they're like pretty cool. I'm not really into men in that fashion, so I just kind of compliment as I see fit. I don't really have much of a way to compliment men outside like they're pretty or whatever, but I compliment women a lot more because I love women. Oh, I love that hair. Oh, I'm jealous of that. I'm pretty sure by the end of the day we'll get to level 7. The candle's out, so not many customers are going to be left. Yep. All right. This literally the last customer we'll get is a level 7. Nice. You get a bonus item for free if you pet Teddy. Fine. Fuck you. I don't want free things because it's a little bear cub. Yeah. Now, like you haven't seen anything that's terrible on your journey more than a little bear cub. Little guy so cute. I know. I enjoy the fact that I have a little companion in this game. But all right, well, we're getting to level 7 and pretty much ending day 7. think we end off the night and kind of end it from there. Alrighty, so let's quit. Pop over here. All right, yeah, this game is wonderful. I enjoy it a lot. I definitely recommend it. Which, speaking of, I'm gonna go ahead and pop the Steam page into all the respective chats. I definitely recommend this game a ton. Give the maker some love by buying the game. If the music's so loud. All right, I turned it down some. Shouldn't be that loud, but all right. Thank you for telling me to once. Yeah, no, I put the link in chat. I definitely recommend it to anyone who's interested in those simulator type of games. This one definitely has its own spin on it, and you get a little bear cub companion. Like, what could be better by that point, right? Yeah, no, YouTube, I'm gonna go ahead and say goodbye to you guys, and I will finish off with Twitch chat and get set up for a little raid.